Israel and India has long experience of doing agro business together. The main aspect of the activity right now is the Center of Excellence that are supported by the Israel government, and as the Mashav and Agriculture Attaché told Mr. Dan Aluf, that we are bringing experts from Israel to support the activity of those Center of Excellence, and this Center of Excellence in their turn are training the farmers for the best technologies and for the best practice. What we feel right now is that it's time for next generation, the B2B stage, now to take those models of centers of excellence of training the farmers and make it commercial and make more benefit of the farmers out of it, to really teach them how to make their own profit. So this is why our delegation is here today, bringing technologies, bringing know-how, and bringing a lot of experience.
You are looking for Indian know-how also, or giving Israeli know-how to the Indian farmers?
No, we are looking for cooperation. So,
okay.
Of course, if there's things that we can learn, we are, of course, will be happy to. But right now, our companies are here to share their knowledge. I'm sure they will be happy to learn about the Indian technologies, Indian challenges, Indian terms, to get to work together.
So how many companies from Israel has come to India in this?
In this delegation, 9.
9.
Some of them are already active, very highly active in India, like Netafim, like Jagran, like Tahal, and some of them are new to the Indian market but has a very new and advanced technologies and very large experience worldwide.
So that will be benefit for Indian farmers also?
Of course, this is the main reason.
Because nowadays the Agriculture Ministry has changed the name to the Farmers Welfare. So how far you can see this, your technologies will be helpful for the farmers' welfare?
Look, I know, as we heard from from all the doctors that spoke in the inauguration, that in India the majority of the workers in India, 70%, are farmers, but their crops and the benefit and the revenue they're doing from this agriculture is very low. So of course, once you teach those farmers how to make more advanced, to use more advanced technologies and to make more I forgot the word, I'm sorry.
For the enhancement of their income.
Yes, exactly. To be more efficient. You teach them new methods. You give them technologies that are not so expensive but can really change their lives. So of course you can make 70% of the people of India more rich, more to be well with them, welfare with them, like you said.
Actually, you can say these days there is an era of this new technologies with the help of satellite, drones, mobile apps. So how far you can see this thing, it will be available from Israel to India?
First of all, I believe that most of the people and even farmers in India has connected to those mobile phones and things that can be used in this technology. And as you saw in our presentation, and you can see in the catalog, a lot of the companies are, even though it's not pure technology companies, if it's only integrators, and they are using those technologies to make it, because India is very big and those remote connected technologies can really help the farmers to grow.
So how many actually area is there in the Israel actually towards agriculture?
Israel is very small.
Very much.
The entire Israel, I think it's 700 square kilometer. So something like that. It's very, very small, but half of Israel is desert, and most of the desert is being used for agriculture.
What about the organic farming?
also. A lot from the desert area is being used as agriculture farms, thanks to technologies, thanks to the ability to bring water to those areas, thanks to growing the methods that are really good for these areas. So even though Israel is very small, we are able to use the entire area of Israel for agriculture, and the productivity of each farm is very large, and in total the productivity of agriculture in Israel is larger than a lot of countries in the world, even though it's very small.
What about the export from Israel to India, about the pulses, wheat and other crops which you can think of?
The export to here is, I don't think it's so high. It mostly goes to countries in Europe because it's more near, and India has a lot of product of agriculture by itself. So India really uses a lot of their agricultural product here. So I think the import of India is not very high. I'm not sure about the numbers, but this is what I think. But the main challenge is not to import the product here, is to make the productivity bigger here, to make the Indian farmers be able to grow bigger and also export.
So you are having some planning for that?
We are trying to promote it by the Israeli companies, make it more commercial.
What is the future of this?
The future, I believe, taking the small farmers into cooperative and helping them build logistic centers, helping them use the latest technology, of course helping them with post-harvest treatment and transportation of these products to make it more technology and modern.
Thank you.